Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're going to continue on our box search from the great Michael Ivey collection. Going to open a couple packs of these Topps 1988 Major League Leaders Super Glossy mini cards. And we'll probably open 2 packs of 89 Fleer because I cannot resist opening the 89 Fleer. You know I love that set. And then we'll finish the rummage through the remaining 89 Fleer cards in this set. And there appears to be some more non-89 Fleer at the very end. So let's take a look at these. Let's see what we have in store. 1988 Topps Major League Leaders Super Glossy Baseball cards. I'm going to enter that. Spring Fever Baseball. Always looking for TTM Fuel and some oddball cards. Cards of Hall of Famers. Oh yeah. Lee Smith, Hall of Famer, are right there. These do have a very glossy finish. You do have to prep those mighty heavily to get autographs. Alan Trammell, another Hall of Famer. Dan Plesac no longer signs through the mail. Stopped about a year and a half ago. Mattingly, let's see if he can get the Hall of Fame. Big Mac. Danny Tartable signs through the mail for $2 a pop. And the great Lenny Dykstra nails. Pack number 2. There's Willie McGee on the back. I've never bought any of these when I was a youngster. Steve Bedrosian, Bedrock. Charlie Huff, let's see if he'll sign that. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer. Signs for $5 to $10 a pop. Ricky Henderson. Let's take a look at the backs of these. Gives you the stats from the 87 year. Stolen bases number 5. There's a joke about that. I think that's the year that, let's finish this pack first. Hojo, Teddy Higuera, and Willie McGee. I think there's a joke that Ricky had led the league in stolen bases for like 8 consecutive years or something. Did he get injured in 87? Yeah, he only played 95 games. 41 stolen bases, 95 games. So ESPN commentator Harold Reynolds ended up leading the league in stolen bases. And at the end of the season, he gets a call, and it's from Ricky Henderson. He's thinking, oh, man, Ricky's going to congratulate me for leading the league in steals, getting his crown. He's going to challenge me for next year, so on and so forth. So he takes the call, and he says, yeah, this is Ricky. He said, and Harold says, hey, Ricky, how you doing? He goes, I heard you led the league in stolen bases. And Harold says, yeah, I did this year. And he's thinking he's going to get the big pat on the back from Ricky. Ricky said, how many did you have? And Harold said whatever he had. I think it was 52 maybe. And Ricky's response was, 52? Ricky's got that by the All-Star game. And he hangs up the phone. And the next year, 88, I think he led the league again. Henderson did. Back to the 89 Fleer. We didn't finish this last week. Gene Nelson. We're looking for guys who sign TTM through the mail. Ken Gerhardt signs. And always looking for Hall of Fame cards. Bob Nepper, never sent to him. Roberto Kelly. Oh, to be young again, McDowell. He will not sign Indians cards. Jose Bautista. Joey Bats. Terry Blocker. He's a Jose De Leon. Somebody got him back recently. Ozzie Guillen. We'll save that for our buddy Mickey Brantley. Mike Aldretti. Willie Guillermo Hernandez. Sosha. Jeff Ballard signs. Mike Scott. Not from the great Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. Donnie Robb. From Canova, West Virginia. Oral Hershiser, Mickey Tettleton, Bill Doran, Hall of Famer Dave Winfield, Greg Harris. No, not that Greg Harris, the other Greg Harris. Jeff Russell will sign 1 per. Otherwise, he goes through past pros. Jeff Kaiser Bunn, Frank White, Tracy Jones, Bob Brower. We'll give a request out to him. He's been out there for quite some time. Paul Gibson with the great glasses. Man, I love those. Steve Alto's sax. Craig Worthington. Rafael Ramirez with the cat that ate the canary look on his face. Stan Javier. Any relation to Julian? Don't know. Steve Peters. Scott Nielsen ratings. Lance Parrish. Jose Guzman signs. He's a commentator for the Rangers. Chris Bosio has been known to sign. Bob Ojeda. Mark Salas and Joe. The Price is Right. All right, we'll finish off the 89 Fleer. Put these other cards. Get those ready. Andy Hawkins. Jeff Robinson. No, not that Jeff Robinson. The other Jeff Robinson. Jim Eppard. Position designated hitter. Manny Lee. Luis Polonia. Chris James. There's Jeff Robinson. The other Jeff Robinson. This Jeff Robinson signs. The other one I think might be deceased. Jack McDowell, $5 a pop. Dave Smith, he is deceased. Fred Lynn will give you the blue postcard. Rick Aguilera needs a higher hat. Dave Smith, R.I.P., my friend. Ron Hassey, $15 a pop, I believe. Carmen signs, takes a long time. Pete Smith. Keith Atherton. Just look directly into the sun, sir, when we're going to take your picture. Barry Jones. Kurt Manwaring. Fred Tolliver. Dante Bo Bichette. Luis Salazar. He has played the game until he was 59 that year, smoking Cuban cigars. Ray, Carry On My Hayward Son. Danny Tartable, $2 a pop. John Tudor, $5 a pop. I believe Hojo is 10, and Chad Kruder. Don't know about you, Chad. Let's open a pack of 89 Fleer. We'll get one of these out of the way. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer on the back. Cardinals sticker. Kurt Manwaring. We just got this pack. Literally, Keith Hernandez. Jim Maducci. Father, son, and house of Aducci. Dave Magadan. Julio Franco. He really did play till he was 57. Donnell Nixon. I am not a crook. Andre the Hawk Dawson. Rob Deere. Whatever happened to baseball card channel? Should I put that over there? Should I open another pack? Okay, let's do it. Ooh, what's this? 6813A. Looks like somebody hand wrote that. Huh. Does that mean the Ripken is not in here? It is in here. It is not in here. Doc is here. Doc is not here. Mike Witt. Rents Mullenix. Still has my cards. I think. I forget now. Spanky. Frank Viola. Tom Prince held back the entire Cincinnati Reds team. Steve Balboni sounds one per from Watching, New Jersey. All right. More stickers. Four bow stickers. Send those to guys. If you don't have enough cards, you can always send a sticker for them to sign. Little 90 Fleer, Reindeer Studios' favorite set by far. If you have any extras, make sure to send to him. Will Cordero, Ron Karkovice, we never sent to him. Ooh, I used to love Carlos Delgado. Brooks Kieschnick, pitcher and a catcher, I believe. Texas, not in the pros. Matt, Bird in the Hand is worth two in a bush. Mickey Hall, Tony Blanco. Joe Burchard, Felix Sanchez, Larry Parrish, no relation to Lance, Chad Kruder again, John Tudor again, Buddy Bell, not the Buddy Bell that grew up on Wheeling Avenue, 10th Street in my hometown, Joaquin the Dog Andujar, Bobby Dernier, he signs for $5 a peep, Gene Larkin, Todd Worrell, Steve Bedrock again, Hall of Famer Curbs, Hall of Famer Harold Baines, Pete Harnish, Ruben Sierra, Junior Ortiz, Wayne Halsey, Project Luis Polonia, Kevin Brown, Tim Salmon, played against him, LL Cool J, ooh, yeah, like that, Big Daddy Kane, Eric B. and Raheem. Belle Biv DeVoe. Terminator X. Boogie Down Productions. BWP. Queen Latifah. LA Posse. And Third Bass. Third Base. Love it. Pro Set Music Cards. Boom. That's it. What did you think? 10 minutes and 25 seconds. Thank you, Michael Ivey. Still have 2 more boxes to rummage through. We'll do those probably the next 2 Wednesdays. So be alert for those. Thank you so much, Michael Ivey. So generous to share your cards with me and the rest of the card community here. Let me know down below what your favorite was and what if you've ever opened those 88 glossy Major League leaders. And if you heard that Ricky Henderson story. If you haven't subbed yet, click right there and then ring that bell and you'll be notified of all my future videos. And if you missed last Wednesday's rummage through the first box of Michael Ivey, take a look right there and click right there. You can watch it yourself. Thanks for being with me today, though, and we will see you soon.